Got the new shoes on, boys and girls. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is TcBros Scooby. I'm gonna start calling you my knuckleheads. Maybe not, I don't know. What do you guys think? You want to be part of the knucklehead crew? Let me know down below. So today I just got new tires put on. My bike got new sneakers. I ended up with the Michelin Comander 2s. I didn't get the Comander 3s. The guys over there suggested that I didn't. They said that they have issues with the Comander 3s still, like balancing them and all that. But the Comander 2s were pretty dialed in. And I'm a big fan of things that are pretty dialed in. And that's because there's a learning curve with everything. Anything that comes out brand new, there's gonna be a learning curve. So the Michelin Comander 3s, I believe they've been out for like a year already, so I don't know what kind of learning curve there needs to be, but I got the Comander 2s. Let's see how many miles my bike has. I mean, I've only driven it from the dealership to here, which was probably, I don't know, 15 miles. We got 21,910 miles on this. Almost 22,000 miles. That's just reference for when time comes I'm doing a review on it. I know how many miles we got here. Haha! Little tricks to the trade. So I got my Michelin Comander 2s. They've been tried, tested, and trued. They've got good reviews. Everybody seems to like them. And apparently you can get decent mileage out of them also. So my Dunlops, in the back I had the K591, in the front I had the D401, if I'm not mistaken. Those were really grippy tires. I really liked my Dunlops. I actually bought 2 sets of them. The first set I ended up getting, the rear I got about 5,000 miles out of it. The front I got about, it was about 5,500, 6,000 out of the rear. The front I got about, I don't know, 7,000, 8,000 miles out of it. Which ain't bad, but it's not bad if you're doing, I don't know, 1,000 miles a year or less. Like that, it lasts longer. It was very sticky. On the cold days, those tires, they stuck to the floor. Rainy days, I got caught in the rain a couple of times. Like no torrential downpours, but it rained on me a couple of times. I've ridden on wet roads. That ride going to go get my cams done back in January on a cold, wet day. I didn't have any issues. The reason why I had to replace them was because I ended up noticing that my rear tire, I went to go clean the bike, that my rear tire had a split in it. I think I ran over something because on the high side of the tire, like where the knob would be, or the thread, it had a little slit in it, and then it went down into the low side of the tire. So that's why I'm thinking I ran over something that cut that tire. But then, if you'll notice in this picture, if I still have it, I'll post it here. You'll see the cut, but if you look right below it, you're going to see it's also dry rotting. That tire had 3,000 miles on it. I put it on last year, the beginning of last year. I don't know what happened to that tire. I don't know. I didn't check the date on it. I don't know if it was like an age thing. But like the first set was great. I was expecting the second set to be just as good. I did inspect the front tire, and the front tire didn't have any of it. It was just normal wear. So So the Michelins, I don't know if that was just, like I said, a bad tire or whatever. Maybe it was an older tire. I got it off of online through a reputable motorcycle company. Was it old? I don't know. But even that tire, all of them, I never had any issues with them. They stuck. It was very confident, inspiring. So now I got the Michelins, and we're going to see how this does compared to the Dunlops. I mean, so far they've been doing great. I need to find a spot to pull over so I can show you guys these tires. I'll pick it up as soon as I find me a spot.
When it rains, it pours. That's what the old saying goes, right? So my GoPro ended up crapping out on me. My GoPro Hero 7 Black. 4 years old, it finally decided to crap out on me. If you noticed on the previous video, things got a little shaky, things are a little weird. On this video, you're still gonna see, if you look at the top, there's a little haze going on. But anyway, that's not what we're here to talk about. Tires. I ended up switching to the Michelin Comander 2s. And like I said previously, it's been tried and true. I'm hoping to get a lot more miles out of these tires. My original Dunlops, if you see the picture, maybe the video, there's a check on there. Like there's a little split on the tire. And the if you look right below it, there was some dry rotting happening. I don't know what caused that. If you look at the Henry one, he actually had the same issue with his Dunlops. So I don't know what he did. I didn't finish watching the whole video. I just happened to come across it and I saw the same. He had the same issue. I only saw one check on that tire, and check meaning a slice. He had several checks. But anyway, I ended up switching to the Michelin Comander 2s. Like I said, they're tried and true. They have a good reputation. The dealership where I bought my Michelin Comander 2s, I wanted to get the 3s. The guy suggested not to. I believe these are the Comander 2s Crusers, not the Touring. So I don't know what type of tread life I'll get out of these. Like I said, the bike has 21,000. Let me double check. Right now, as it sits here, it's got 21,933 miles. So we'll see what kind of longevity we get out of these tires. I'm hoping that we can get a lot more longevity versus the Dunlops. The Dunlops were a really sticky tire. That's the reason why I went with them twice. These Comander 2s, they also have good reviews. Apparently they're pretty sticky and you can get good mileage out of them. My original Michelins, the Scorchers, I got 10,000 out of the rear and I believe almost 15 out of the front. So if I can get that type of mileage out of it, I'll be pretty happy. But anyway, I'm going to show you what the tires look like. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for future content, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one with a new camera setup.